Alright, I'm at the Food Lion parking lot. I've been here a couple of times trying to get good video, and I can't. It keeps screwing up, so I'm trying it again. Okay, this is the Dollar General. It's 11:29. My clock is about 15 minutes slow. This here is the clubhouse. Can you see me? This is the clubhouse over here. Got people hanging out. You can see in there, there's a dude in there wearing an orange shirt. His name is Robert Joey McLean. And his car is over here. There he is. Yep. I don't know if you can read that, but it's, as Americans we wept, as Americans we mourn, but as Americans we will rise in defense of all that we cherish. And I say, under God. That's not written on there, but that's what I feel in my heart. Anyway, there's his car. But he goes out probably 6 to 7 days a week, and I've tried to start a childcare business. Well, it's a startup. It's not legit yet, but the city code is apparently, if you're watching kids in your home, it's no more than 5, including your own, and then you gotta get licensed. They have, the city come in and they, do a walkthrough and the whole 9 yards. And I've tried to get up to that point, but it didn't happen, and the reason why it didn't happen is because the dad of my child, I had suspected him of bringing in drugs in the house, specifically weed, and I don't allow that, and he knows that. And I had thought there was an agreement. I don't smoke marijuana. The only drug that I do is I chew Zonic gum, so I don't smoke cigarettes. And I've been trying to quit the Zonic gum. It has nicotine in it. And then, ibuprofen or Tylenol. But I don't do drugs. He's bringing them in, and I tried to get him to show me, tried to catch him doing it, and he had already concealed it because he ripped open the bag and there wasn't anything in there. And then I tried to get videotape of maybe marijuana clippings, and he wouldn't let me search further to get further evidence for that. So I couldn't get a verbal agreement that he wouldn't bring anything illegal into the house. And even if marijuana was legal, I wouldn't allow it at my house. It's a bad drug. Very bad. So it's been about 2 weeks since that happened, since I tried to do my drug search. Can't get a verbal agreement. And I've since, on my own accord, shut the business, stopped advertising on Craigslist, and the clients that I did have, I told them I wasn't doing it anymore. And one client I told her the specific reason why I wasn't doing it anymore, and a couple people that were interested in me watching their kids, I just told them straight up that I was dealing with a drug issue in the house that I was suspecting, and I can't get a verbal agreement, and until it gets resolved, then I'll, start watching kids again. But about 2 weeks into this, and I have no funds, so I have no means of earning income. I've gone to Goodwill, purchased a couple of low-dollar items, hoping that I could possibly flip on Craigslist and get money for gas. My car payment is coming up, my car insurance is coming up, and the drug dealers and the drug addicts are putting those people such as myself out of business. So this is now my job. It's an unpaid job, but I guess for now, until something else comes up or unfolds, I've talked to so many people about this, and I've already been in contact or sent the video that I took of me doing a drug sweep. As pathetic as it was real, raw, totally unplanned. I haven't heard back from them. So now I'm left out with my son, depending on somebody who does drugs, and I don't want to do that. I want to be able to have a great employer, or be able to create my own business that is moral to my heart, that helps, our community. Drug